I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Pasco County, Florida, just north of Tampa Bay, and we find the cammed up Caveman. Yeah, he's the guy that likes to film those heavy construction workers all the time. And now today he's in a voting precinct. Oh, that's not going to go too well, is it? You want to film yourself voting? Is that what you want to do? Why don't you just get a job, man? Now, I understand he was injured in a construction accident. I don't know what the story is on that, but that's what I heard. But can't you find something more constructive, pun intended, to do with your time? Let's all sit back, watch, and enjoy.
You're not allowed to. Can you get that done, please? Sir, sir, we're going to call the police. You're not allowed to have the camera on in this office. What can I help you with?
Can I get your name?
You cannot have that on.
Can I get your name so I know who I spoke to?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Do you have any, turn that off.
It's a public area. I'm allowed to film here.
No, you're not right here. Not in an election office. It says it right here.
Well, there's two problems with this. First, most frauditors are illiterate and can't read. All right, let's get past that part. Let's say he can read. Well, you know, this is just a policy, and it doesn't trump the First Amendment to our great American Constitution. At least that's the bloody palaver they always talk about. Let's carry on, shall we?
Right there. Call the police. Are you here for election? Do you have an election question?
I'm just touring the building.
You need to leave.
Okay, I'm going to get a copy of this so that I know which it is, and I'm going to look it up.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Have a nice day. Are you going to tell me who I spoke with?
No, you're not.
But you're a public employee. You're going to give me orders and directives, but not your name.
What does that say? What does that say?
I'd like to do a public records request.
question?
No, I have a public records
have an
request to
election
put in.
question?
No, I have a public
Do you have
records.
an election question?
I would like to put in a public records request.
We don't do public records. We do elections.
I
And
can
we
put
have
in a
your
public
what's your
records
name
request.
So that I can have your name. What's your name?
I don't have to give you my name. See,
Then why do I have to give you my
because
name?
you're employed by the county, and you're required to give your name if I ask for it.
Fine. My name is Carrie Justice.
Okay.
And I represent the elections office, which says we cannot have
Carrie
extra tax,
Justice?
which you do not.
Carrie Justice?
Yes.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. That's what I was going to request. So
Okay.
I'm done here. So I'll leave now.
Have a nice day.
You too.
This is the cammed up caveman, the idiot behind the camera. He looks a bit like a caveman. Oh, I just can't stand a mustache that grows over the upper lip like that. How the hell do you eat your food? But anyway, he said he's done and he's leaving. I don't see him making a beeline for the door, do you?
I didn't mean to start or anything.
I would
Okay.
like for you to leave now, please.
I plan to.
You've already violated our policy. So if you could please leave.
If it has a statute, that means it's law, and I will respect it now that I know that it is a statute. I'll go
Thank
check
you.
it
I
out.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
The sign does say behind the counter, ma'am. I'm looking at the statute right now. I'm not trying to violate any laws or harass anyone, okay? Have a nice day. If I'm allowed back in, I'm gonna come back in though, okay?
So the moron goes outside and reads the statute, stays out there a few minutes, digests it, and then he thinks he's well within his rights. So what does he do? Oh, of course, he goes back in. What would you expect him to do? He's a frauditor.
Yes, the statute doesn't say anything about recording in here, ma'am.
Well, what group are you with? I'm just curious.
What group?
Yeah.
I'm not with a group, I'm by myself.
Oh, okay. Also, wait, what did the statute say?
The statute doesn't say anything about photography or video recording, like the sign says.
But what is it that we can help you with? That
I'm just doing a tour of the building. I was here on business and now I'm doing a tour of the building. I'm not trying to cause a scene or anything.
but you kind of are, so.
Video recording isn't illegal.
But what is your purpose, though?
And we're right now dealing with people's private.
I'm not trying to get people's private information.
Records, and you're less than these are private records.
Okay.
These are voters' records.
I'm not trying to get them in my
And
video.
I'm protected.
Hey, cammed up caveman, why don't you tell these ladies you're a journalist? Go ahead. That's going to be a tough sell, but go ahead and try it. Yeah, because you know what? Just because you post a few videos on YouTube doesn't really make you a journalist. But you could tell them that. Yeah, tell them that they're gathering content for your lame YouTube channel. See what they say then.
Voters' records.
Okay.
Okay.
That's your job.
That's my job.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe you should
Just
turn them
wanna make
over?
sure. But I did turn them over when you came over.
Okay. And can I get your name?
My name is Lisa.
Lisa?
Now I have to cut out these next couple minutes because the idiot loves to publish people's personal information. What delight that brings these idiots, I have no clue. Perhaps they're just upset because they don't make that much money, but let's carry on.
I'm just curious, like, what group you're with, like, what
I'm not with a group. I'm by myself. I'm a citizen.
what you're in.
I have the right to do what I'm doing right now as a citizen.
And what is it that you are doing?
Just gathering content, touring the building.
And there's cameras right here watching you.
I understand that, ma'am.
Okay.
The next day.
Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning.
How are you?
Just fine. How are you?
I'm all right. I'd like to do a public records request.
Okay. What do you want?
Oh, you're gonna help me? Okay.
What request do you want?
Yes, Carrie is creating a public document with her phone, whether it's a personal phone or a issued phone.
Well, I can tell you right now that I don't authorize you to record my voice. And that's against the law.
No, it's not, ma'am.
Yes, it is.
We're in a public area. I'd like to put in a public records request.
You're recording my voice.
Are you going to take my public records request, ma'am?
I can. What would you like?
Okay, I would like the document that she's creating.
That's nothing to do with. That's not a public.
She's employed by the county, so that is a public record that she's creating with her phone, and I'm requesting that public document. And if she deletes
it, what are you going to do about it, boy? You have to prove that she was taking a video of you. She could say anything. She could say she was checking her email. You can't prove that she was taking a video of you. Anyway, why do you want the video? Do you think you might look a little bit more handsome on her camera than you really are in real life? Not.
Okay, so I want to request what you're doing.
This isn't public record. This is my personal stuff.
And this is my. That's her personal.
It doesn't matter. You're employed by the county.
Okay, why don't I give you the phone number to our main office? I'm trying to make sure to keep myself safe.
That's fine. That's fine. But it's a public record, and I'm going to request it, okay?
Okay, that's fine. And I have every right to make sure I keep myself, you know, in this day and age, I'm a female.
Yeah, the security cameras should take care of that, but
They don't record audio.
I don't care. I'm not scared of the camera, but I would like to get the document that you just created.
Why would you need it?
Because it's public record. You just created a public record.
And why do you have your glasses on right now? The sun's not out? Okay. Why don't I give you the phone number to our
I'm going to put in a public records request here, like I have the right.
Don't do it here.
I have the right to put in a public records request with any agent that works for the agency.
You absolutely do. I can send it over the request
Yeah.
through Dade City. I don't do them here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Has anyone noticed the amount of YouTube law experts has proliferated in the past year? I'm talking about it has skyrocketed right out of the orbit of Earth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you keep watching those YouTube videos, man, you'll be a law expert too.
But you're going to take it, right?
I'm sorry?
But you're going to take my records request, right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Okay,
send it
thank
over
you.
to Dade City. So, I need your information.
Okay. I'll give you my email. It's at gmail.com. At gmail.com. And I'm requesting Carrie, I forgot your last name. It was just on the tip of my tongue. Not Liberty, what is it? You know her name, but I'm requesting the public documents that she just created, whether they're photos or videos. I'm requesting every one that she just took. They're all public records, whether it's a personal phone or a county-issued phone.
Okay, and anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, and what's your name?
Yes, there is another request. I don't have to give you my name. It's not required by law. I'm requesting everyone's salary and names that work in this office.
Oh, of course, request the names and salaries of everyone who works in the office. Why? So you can be pissed off because they're making six figures and you're making nothing on your YouTube channel? What kind of disability do you get, my man? Do you get SSDI or what do you get, workers' comp? Or what kind of disability do you get, bro? Because I'm betting it's not enough.
Everyone's salary and name?
Yes, correct.
I'm going to send it over. I don't know the law on what we can give and what we can't give.
Yeah.
But I will send it over to Dade City.
I know, but let them take care of it. As long as you give it to them, that's fine with me, okay?
Right here.
I appreciate you. And can I get your name so that I know who I dealt with?
No.
But you're a public
Rachel,
employee.
Sorry, I'll give it Rachel.
Okay, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel.
Well, now, there you have it, folks. Another frauditor who's demanding video taken of himself. Why? He doesn't realize how stupid he looks. He just wants to make sure everybody else's camera makes him look as stupid as he really is. That's what it is. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel like this yahoo, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Caveman. Cheers to that, baby boy.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala papatay.